Hello, YouTube. Hello, my beauty school drop-ins. It's Jovi Beauty, and welcome back to the Jovi B Show. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Apparently, I'm in a better mood today. Apparently, I am not letting this quarantine keep a hold down. Y'all know I need like a day or two, and I'm back to normal. So, I wanted to come and discuss the whole Andrew Gillum situation again. I needed a day from the Corona talk. So unless something pop completely crazy today, we're going to leave that alone to at least tomorrow. Okay. We all need a break. So let's talk about Andrew Gillum's son. Child, listen. I got my coffee. I am ready, child. Listen. I just posted a video on IG. It was funny. I'm about to post it on Instagram. On Twitter as well. It was really funny. So please, before we begin and we start talking about Andrew, because I'm all over the place, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, like it later. Just like the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Follow me on my other social media platforms, Instagram, Spotify, the App Store. So you can listen to us, child. Listen to us while you driving in your quarantine. Okay, look, listen to us if you can't watch. Don't take your eyes off the screen. Anywho, hope everyone is having a great Saturday. I know everybody is home. I'm home, child. We officially, I ain't talking about that today. Anywho, so the pictures. So the other day we did a show on Andrew Gillum, and wowzer. So we did a show on Andrew Gillum, and we spoke about how, if you don't know, he is the former mayor of, I believe, Tallahassee, child. I don't know, some place in Florida, right? He was trying to be governor like in 2018. I'm having a good skin week. Side note. Can I just say that? Side note. Moisture, bitches. Anyway, I still ain't washed my hair, but I'll probably do that today. I've been distracted. Anywho, so now the pictures from Andrew's hotel debacle have finally come out, y'all. Look, listen. Before I even go in and talk about this, let's pull up the pictures. Let me pull the screen up. Which one is it? Let me pull the screen up. We're getting these pictures from the Daily Mail. Okay, hold up. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it like this so y'all can see my face and my reactions, child. Listen. Where am I? Okay. So, okay, we're getting this from the Daily Mail. But yeah, so let's first read some of the key points that they want us to know. Warning, graphic images, duh. Gillum was found in a hotel room on South Beach last Friday morning with two other men. Okay, Travis, 30, and some older gentleman. Child, please don't act Aldo. Please don't ask me to pronounce his last name. I'm just not having a good pronunciation year. I don't know why. Anyway, Gillum, a married dad of three who narrowly missed out on becoming Florida's first Black governor, who was inebriated to tell cops what went down. Dyson, a male escort, was found naked and in the throes of a drug overdose. Images obtained by the Daily Mail shows baggies of crystal meth. I keep telling y'all, I don't understand this crystal meth. Empty beer bottles. Beer, though? Beer? Anyway, and pills scattered among trash and soiled bedding in the room. This shit is so nasty, but we're going to watch it. We're going to look at it. So if you... Listen, we entertaining today. It's Saturday. We all stuck up in the house. So this is just what we're going to do. There's a small bottle of an injectable medicine containing something I won't pronounce, which is typically used to treat erectile dysfunction. So basically they was drunk. How you get drunk off beer? I know people do it, but I never understood how you get drunk off beer. A little, sure. But how you get drunk off beer? But whatever. So they had an injectable, fuck Viagra, boy. They had something listen, you're not putting I never understand people just injecting shit in their body. Diabetes. One of my very close friends has diabetes. She had it for a very long time. And I remember it was a long time ago. Wait, before I even had my daughter. So it was like 12 years ago. One day we was chilling at her house and nobody, her husband wasn't there, her kids wasn't there. And I had to like inject her in the boom boom with her little with the insulin. That shit freaked me out because I'm like, bitch, I don't want to inject you. I don't understand. The only person who can inject me and I'm not gonna like punch you in the throat is a doctor. And really, I prefer you take the blood. Don't put nothing in my body. Inject some shit in my. Listen, I'm not with that shit. But all right, fine. Y'all people and y'all drug use. Anyway, an injectable medicine. Okay, liquor, injectable medicine, plus come to find out, y'all told me you could actually put the crystal meth up the boom boom. This sounds so nasty. And I'm nasty. I can be considered a little nasty. This sounds so above me. And I consider myself freaking and freak. But this is just gross, okay? Beer bottles and sheets covered in bodily fluids can also been in the photos, okay? Be seen in the photos. Listen, oh my God. Okay, so it's an ad. Here he go. Looking all, I don't know. So here goes the bag of the meths. Okay. Listen, I don't know drugs. So I wouldn't even know. I know it's not coke because I think that would be way too much coke and they would die. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't do drugs besides an occasional marijuana. So I wouldn't know. Look at these. These are prescription drugs. A slew of drugs. So they not only did they have heroin in the room. Okay, Andrew, his two buddies, and for all we know, there were more. Was it an orgy? Could it have been an orgy? And more people were there? Because this looks like a lot of shit for 3 people. Like, why do you need all of this shit for 3 people? Okay. All them drugs. I don't know what those drugs are. Do they say? I don't know. Look at this room. You see the pill, but there's multiple pill bottles. A pill bottle right here. Y'all see it. Y'all see my little pointer. There's a pill bottle on the bed. The bed looked nasty, y'all. You remember last week we was trying to be like, well, maybe he just showed up and they was hanging out in the room. You know, my friends come over sometimes and we hang out. Well, not now. We doing virtual hangouts. But, you know, we hang out. That ain't your friend hangout. I was trying to get a man a thing. There's also a picture of him laying butt naked. Let's see if they have it. Okay, so there's this machine. I don't know what this is. Is this to read your pulse? Or is this to make your stuff hard? I don't know, child. There's pills up here too. I didn't even notice that. I think that's pills up here. They was getting down and dirty in this room. This room looks so nasty, child. Look at the MCM bag. Motherfuckers had shit with them. They came with duffel bags. I want to look at this pillow. Now, I don't know. They said Andrew was throwing up. I don't know if this is throw up or if this is sexual juices. I'm not laughing at. I'm just like, what the fuck was happening in this room? I don't know. Okay. It's a $220 night room. So it's not a effed up room. They just effed it up. This is allegedly the prostitute with the Reese's. He likes the Reese's. He likes the chocolate. Anywho, let me shut up. This must be the injectable drug that keeps the pee hard. So you're just fucking all night. drugged up and just fucking and drugs and fucking. I'm telling you, after an hour, I need to go to sleep. I don't understand what's happening. Anywho, Coca-Cola bottle. Love Coca-Cola. It's way too much towels tossed across the room. It's way too much towels all over the place. Like, what the F what y'all doing? This is somebody's bag open, you know. All I can see is pill bottles. Yeah, that's all I could really see is pill bottles in there. Okay. Towels, they blurted this out, but this was like real. Like, look at this right here. You see messes on the floor. Like, what the hell were y'all doing in this? We know. We've come to the conclusion of what the hell they were doing in this room, okay? And like I said, this, even if you throwing up bile in your stomach, I've been drunk enough where, and not have food in me where I have thrown up bile, you know, and it don't look like that. It's not that. It's like, it's the gagging and it's just little bits of, you know, and it might be a little yellowish, but this got a little brown tint to it. These things got a little brown tint to it. I ain't never throw up no bile that looks brown. Look at this bed, y'all. They was effing over here. Somebody was over here getting it. Somebody was over here getting it. This bed is the pillow down there. Like, was it multiple locations? I do like the wallpaper. Cute little hotel. Remind me never to ever go there because this shit is crazy. This is the guy again showing his pieces. This is, I guess, the kitchen area of the little nice hotel. It's, you know, they need, I guess, with all them drugs and all that effing, they needed water and replenishment. Look at the shower. Look at this bathroom. You know they didn't come in here and this bathroom look like this. They got Gatorade. It's mad Gatorade. Motherfuckers need to get their energy back. They fucking the pro, what's the word? Electrolytes and shit. Got Gatorade bottles. Why is there a garbage bag? Why did somebody know to bring a garbage bag? So what? So they can toss all the evidence? Oh God, look at these stains. What is happening? Look at this. Just tossed in there. Oh God, it's too much. And he married his poor freaking wife. Okay, I think that's it. There is also a picture. Hold up. I'm trying to find it. Of him laid out completely. Y'all probably seen a picture, but I just want to show it to you. Okay, hold up. I'm looking on, wait. Well, it gives a semi picture. Hold up. Let me pull this up so y'all can see what I'm looking at right now. This is crazy. Hold up. I'm trying to pull this up. Oops. Nope. Here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you see. First of all, you see that little Caucasian foot over there, the person who took the picture. Look at him. Passed out. Now, the real picture is him completely there, butt naked. Now, we don't want to put that up necessarily because, you know, we don't want no drama with YouTube, and especially since we can't even like really fight them now because everybody working from home, aka not really working. Look at this. He done threw up. This might be a little bile. This might be some other stuff that was coming back up. I don't want to say what I think that other stuff might be. I'll leave it to y'all imagination. It does look the same color as this, don't it? The same hue and shit. He just did butt ass naked. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. He can't get no more benefit of the doubt, y'all. This is just what it is. It's just nasty. It's just, listen, and like I said, I be with the shits, but that is gross. That is gross. It is really nasty. So let's get on. I want to see what y'all think. I want to hear some of y'all comments because it's a lot. Hi, Izzy. Hey, lovely. How are you? Hey, Pink Unicorn. Good morning. Good morning, Royal. Hey, Bobby. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing a lot better this morning. Doing a lot better this morning. You know, I'm having a good skin day, if I do say so myself. I need to wash my hair so I can get my whole life in order. You got drunk damn near 24 of them. Yeah. I did drink a little last night. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I was like, listen, they shut my shit down. I went to the liquor store. Hey cousin Jude, how are you doing, boo? I went to the liquor store just in case, bought me a big child. They not even closing the liquor store. We said we wasn't talking about Corona, but they leaving the supermarkets and the liquor stores open. They know motherfuckers will riot in the streets. if we gotta be stuck. Y'all know I'm always home anyway. It's the point of not just being home, having to be home. Like, goodness gracious. Hello, Alicia. He said they probably weren't drunk, probably just high as F. Yeah, because who gets drunk off a beer like that? Like, what the hell? If I would have saw some bottles of Tito's tossed over there, some Patron and shit, I'd have been like, yo, they was fucked up. But they was high as hell. Oh, God. Hey, Bunny, how are you? Please, yes, thank you, Shara. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? We appreciate you. Wait, oh God, why y'all be telling me these things? Mauricia said they shoot it anywhere there's a good vein. That makes my stomach hurt just to think about stuff like that. Like people shooting up drugs. Look, I'm an 80s baby, okay? Let me just say that. So when people start talking about shit like that, I start thinking about crack and crackheads, okay? My mind goes to crack and crackheads, and you know, you a crackhead. I'm sorry. I'm just in that age range where I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna stun on you. I'm just gonna tell you, you crackheaded she to me, okay? I don't care who feels a way about it. It's crackheady. Bunny says that the homosexual community loves using drugs as party favors. Child, you can't get it. Listen. Black says they were having a PMP party. Please look this up, sis. Shum said, oh God, I'm not looking it up right now. I'll look it up later. I can't. What's that machine? I don't know if it, you know how they have the stuff that fits around. I don't know if that was the ambulance machine, you know, because there's stuff that, you know, go across to take your blood pressure. I don't know if it was that the ambulance bought, because now it's so many options. They had really a lot of bags for just carrying drugs and stuff, because I'm going to assume you didn't really need to change your clothes. It was just, I was just fucking, I guess I wasn't there. Blood pressure machine. The kids don't know no better, but the wife. But again, sometimes I think, I was gonna say I think you would know, but again, everyone isn't as observant, or everyone just isn't able to see stuff like that, or maybe you just don't want to see stuff like that. You know, I think I would notice if. See, I was gonna say something that I need not say, but I think you would get clues, but I think maybe sometimes, women be in denial of regular shit. Women be in denial of other women. So, other men, you would, if you really, especially if you Christian and stuff, when you very into the church, I can see how you can like miss that completely, because your mind won't allow you to rationalize that shit. Your mind won't allow you to see that for what it is. I can see that, especially in a very Christian household, a very Christian upbringing, I could see how that gets, you know, overviewed. Bunny says some men are aroused by dangerous hookups. Being with strangers turn Gillum on. Possibly he should. I just think because I doubt he don't have a partner, not besides his wife, on the side who he could have got it in with. You know, like it's that whole going to places and just getting hookers and, you know, random people and just, you know, that's like what's happening. If you was gay and you had a gay boyfriend, it's like, why do you have to be so unsafe? Just so, it's crazy. Gemini said they were probably peeing on each other. I don't know. I wasn't there. Oh, he was. I just said, yeah. Fine. All right. I'm going to look it up. I'm afraid to look it up, but I'm going to look it up. PNP, meaning. They showed me a PNP that you must not be talking about. It's something else. Hold up. What did I say? PNP MSN. Hold up. MSM. Oh God, I'm afraid. Oh, they're not showing me anything. They're showing me hardware and shit. Party and play. Okay. So let me say MSN. Party and play. I don't know why the fuck I'm looking this shit up. Oh God. Oh, here we go. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Wikipedia. Oh, okay, no, not Wikipedia. I'm gonna pull up something else. Oh shit, I'm afraid. What the fuck is this? Hold up, wait, y'all. Gay men, substance use, and harm reduction. It's time to act. The use of drugs to maximize pleasure and sociability during drugs is known as PNP. That shit is just, listen, I get it. When I want to F, I want to F. I feel you. I get it to an extent. But like, that's why AIDS is so fucking rampant. Okay, I understand, I don't understand just randomly meeting somebody, just randomly, you know, because you're gay, it's just appropriate to just randomly meet somebody and like have sex with them. Or like I had somebody tell me once that he met some guy and, you know, that on Tinder or some, I don't know, some app, and they were talking, and the guy, you know, he was just, you know, he was happy because the guy told him that, you know, he had HIV. And I'm like, why again, I'm not homosexual, so I don't understand. So I'm not in that world, but I don't understand how, and I said this to my friend, I ain't gonna fuck, you know, like that. He told me they didn't do it, but I don't know. I wasn't there. But like, how is this even like a thing? I understand they have sex parties, apparently. They have orgy parties, apparently. And okay, fine. You know, men are freaky deaky anyway. So throw a whole bunch of men. I get it. But like, this is why HIV is so fucking rampant. And if you continue to do crazy shit like that, like, what the fuck do you like? Do what you want, but at least attempt to do it safely, right? At least, you know, can people come in with their papers? You can go get an AIDS test at any health clinic, right? You could go get a HIV test at most health clinics. Can you at least be like, okay, I'm throwing a PMP party or whatever, and to get in, you have to like have your results? Because again, I'm not here to tell anybody how to live their life. I'm freaking my damn self. I'm not here to tell nobody how to live their life. But I'm just saying, then it's AIDS is ravaging our community. But like, maybe if it was not as many risque behaviors, it wouldn't be that deep. Like, just, I don't know. Yes, he is married. Danny, I don't think she's a lesbian, Danny. I don't think just because, I think she's from the South. I think she's from the South and heavily involved in church. I think that, to me, more than lesbian, because, no, I don't see that. I think it's more of she is a very devout Christian, and Christianity will blind you to a lot of shit. Religion, period. I'm not even gonna say Christianity. Religion will blind you to a lot of shit. Won't let you accept it mentally. Child, that is worse than beer. The pillow looks like a butt print. Now my mind went somewhere. Like, oh God. I can't no more. Bunny said, I worked in a hotel business as a marketing director. We're definitely charging extra for a full bar room. They tore up that room, child. Hey, Priceless, how are you? I like the wallpaper. What you want me to say? That's what I do. I like the wallpaper. I like aesthetics. Okay. No, I saw on my way up. I saw somebody ask, were there any condoms found in the room? That's another thing. Like, no condoms. I know. Okay, as human beings, we know not wearing condoms just feel better. It's just better. It just feels better. But like, not wearing condoms to someone, with prostitutes and with people that you just randomly fuck, I just don't get that. That part also, I just don't get. Then he said he passed out next to poop. Child, listen. I don't feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for the state of Florida. Listen to this. Bunny said the white photographer intentionally placed his foot in the photo because he wanted his WS friends to know a white man ruined Gillum. Well, what is he supposed to say if he was set up? But with it, unknowingly, like an idiot, because he let his sexual desires, he let this brain control this brain. He could have been set up and still, with it like an idiot. Oh, that's a wrap. What happened in the dark must come to the light. 100%. Don't don't worry about them people. They just gonna complain about everything, child. Let them be. Kathy said, "Oh no, Andrew, I heard the story but didn't see the pictures. Oh my God, he was supposed to be I May a dang. Yeah." He said he claimed to be drunk, but I didn't see one liquor bottle in the room. I didn't see that's what I'm saying. I didn't see one liquor bottle in the room. Not one. Like I said, if I would have saw bottles of Patron and whatever the frick they drinking, I don't know, child. And then I would have been like, oh, okay, but still, to me, that's not the color of bile. But that might be the color of, what do you call it? Badussy? Yeah, well. Well. Hey, fatty. Hey, fat dime. How are you, boo? He had a good night and got caught up. Yeah. That's what it seems like to me. Hey, Royal, how are you, babe? It showed the bottle. It showed the injectable drug, which keeps the pee hard. But that's not really, I don't know if that gets you high or just keeps the pee hard. The heroin that allegedly, we don't know, but after our discussions, because y'all keep teaching me shit I really don't want to know. Heroin that apparently you could place up in the boom boom. Oh God, that must get you real high. Because it's going all the way into, I can't. I don't even want to have this conversation. Because the shit that I really want to say would probably get my channel in trouble. Because my mind just gets real graphic with the shit. I just feel like, oh my God. Exactly. Who gets drunk off a beer? Like, I don't like, what the hell are you doing? I didn't even see like just know. That room needs sanitizing, child. Maybe they used to it, Jane. Maybe they used to it, Royal. Child, and then they go home. Then they go back to their wives. That's why the epidemic of Black women, married Black women with HIV, I don't know if it's currently still as high as it used to be, but I know back in the day, it used to be really high because of shit like this. Like, it's just so fucked up and thoughtless. Think about you. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if that's how you want to live your life. But how you put that on some woman to carry the burden of your bullshit because you don't want to live in your truth. Fat Dom said, you can't be a functional addict. I've seen them and I can't believe how they binge, then preach the child. That's them Christians for you. But to be honest, his wife knew. We all went to college in Tallahassee where he became mayor and the streets been talking. Yeah. And she probably just, didn't want to acknowledge it, didn't want to see it. Think, maybe she thought she could pray it out of him. Y'all know how some of them Christians be. A motherfucker who thought he was all good in a secret life because no, Jane. Thank you, Gemini. Why be in a closet in 2020? Live your best life. Go ahead. Go. Just do you. Thank you, Francesca. I will. Gillum was a narcissist, like most politicians, ballers, and entertainers. And narcissists are like turd piles. They're a shining mound on a hill, but up close they stink to high heaven. Huh? Metrosexual men don't have sex with other men. That's a gay male. That is a bisexual male. Yeah, who says metrosexual? Hey, Jamon, how are you, boo? I ain't seen you in a while. You and me, child, my mind just went there. I thought about it. I said the drugs, and then my mind just went there. Way too graphic. Say he's pulling a Clarence Thomas. Remember, he was caught doing crack and became the mayor again after that. Child, listen. But prostitutes do it all the time, I guess. Listen. Hey, DC, how are you, boo? We're not talking about the quarantine today because I've been talking about it too much and I've been all, in my feelings. And today we're talking about anything but. Pamela says, I'm a Christian and I'm well aware of what goes on in this evil world. Y'all remember Sodom and Gomorrah? Yeah, no, Pamela, I'm not saying you, girl. I'm just saying, but we can acknowledge that sometimes, people think, especially in religion, and not just Christianity, in religion, people think you can praise shit like that out. You can't pray homosexuality away. It is what it is. I'm fucking gay, they gay. That's just what it is. You can't pray it out. You can't, men hardly could control their urges when it's I don't know. Hey, mommy, how you doing? And you got that monster. It only takes one time. You're right. The Shaleb says, I doubt it was his first time. You're right. That wouldn't be his first time. He probably been doing this shit for a while and just got caught out there. He's right there. Y'all don't see him? He's curled up. Y'all ask me where's the dog. He right there. Hold up. He's in quarantine too. He ain't fucking with nobody. That's where he at. Everybody's in their areas. He's chilling. I doubt he paid with donation money. He has a job, but they gonna go ahead and reach for everything. Taking Dirty D back to their wives. Child, don't bring your. He didn't look like that type of person to me. Well, you know what? They don't always look the way you think they look. They don't always look the way you. Listen, lady. I'm going to ignore her. I'm just saying, I said all religions. That's what I'm saying. A religion, period, will have you ignoring some shit that rationality told you is true. Child, you know what? There probably a lot worse hotel rooms all around Florida right now with all them damn spring breakers. Hey, hey, sweetest girl, how are you doing, boo? We're saying. DC says, some are saying if he had been truthful about his sexuality, he would have probably won a governorship, but now he's doing this. Yep. He probably would have. Hold up, I'm trying to get to these comments. His Twitter account isn't reacting to social media or the news articles out there. He's playing the role of a first. I think he's in rehab. What is he gonna say? After the first day that he didn't come out and say anything, and he asked for time, so he go to rehab and deal with this among his family. That motherfucker ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna hear from him until like August. We ain't gonna hear from him until like August. Okay. His kids are too young. Somebody said, thank God school is out. I don't think his kids are school age. They look really young, like 3, 4-ish. She said, wait, Buddy said, did I teach the dog to bark into his elbow yet? I need to. To do big things. I thought he was going to do big things. It's crazy how he messed up his whole legacy. His wife can really come up from this with the right backing. This can be a gold mine to start her career. She don't want no damn career. She married a politician. She's a stay-at-home wife. She probably gonna stay with him. Or if she divorced him, she probably gonna end up marrying someone, I ain't gonna say just like him, but Hey Jada, how are you, boo? She said when you ask a man if he's bisexual and he doesn't respond. What you mean he doesn't respond? I asked you a direct question. I asked you a direct question. What you mean you not responding? Sherry said, I am practicing celibacy for the rest of my life. Between coronavirus and now with these men, I am done. Ciao. I'm currently practicing celibacy, but not because I want to. It's just because, it's the corona. And no, I just don't want to, like. Bobby said, the funny part about this is females but don't know that they baby daddies out here doing the same thing. That is true, Bobby, because again, a lot of men out here doing it more than you think. You got to be like, you got to pay it, you got to pay attention. You got to pay real good attention. Your man with his homeboy all the time. I don't give a fuck how they dress. I don't give a fuck how niggerish they act. You know what I'm saying? They together all the time. They always, I remember I had this friend. This is when I was like, I think I told y'all this story before. I think I was like 19. I had this friend from high school, right? And she was messing with this guy. We were like 18, maybe 19. I don't know. She was messing with this guy. He was like, I don't know, like maybe 23. I don't know. Anyway, and he had a roommate, which to me in Brooklyn back then, like you really didn't need a roommate, but okay. Even drug dealers had their own rooms and apartments and shit, but this guy had a roommate. All right, we was young, so we didn't really know. And his roommate, I got 2 stories for you, would always catch an attitude with her. It would always be something, like he would always, and then one day I was like, yo, cause he mad you effing his man. And she got so mad at me that we never spoke again. And we were like best friends in high school. And it was true. It was true. It ended up being true. She ended up finding out that it was true, and she never spoke to me again because I said it. But it was true. Old boy was just mad at her all the time because she was effing his boyfriend. Then I had this other situation where it was a guy I was dating, and we had our issues, whatever. We had issues. My mama couldn't stand him. It was a lot of shit. Anyway, and he had this older friend, right? Who lived out in, I believe it was it was a long time ago, but I think it was like in Pennsylvania. Yeah, it was like around this is when I learned. I had to learn this shit early, like 20, right? And yeah, like 1920. This is when my mama was still in New York. And we would go back and forth. We got into arguments and blah, blah, blah. His homeboy was too involved. Like he was an older man. Like, mind you, we like 19, 20. And this nigga like 30, and he want to help so much. She want to help him. I'm like, why does nigga want to help you so much? I used to be like, why do you want to help you so much? Why he always in 19-year-old business? This is what I used to say all the time. Why is he always in 19-year-old business? It was always something. This motherfucker he had an attitude. Like, I think I met him once. They came to my house for some shit, and he was driving. And I guess the guy I was talking to thought he was being mentored by this. No, you wasn't being mentored. You was being groomed. Okay. And he was like, his attitude was straight like if a bitch drove a nigga to your house. You know what I'm saying? And at 19, I knew something was up with that. Come to find out, because we had broken up, because I was like, no, this is just, and just no, not just because of that, but we had broken up. But I found out years later, old boy was like, yeah, you were right about him. He tried to, he basically tried to come on to him. He used to buy him a whole bunch of shit. He used to give him a whole bunch of money, buy him a whole bunch of shit, buy me a whole bunch of shit through him, and eventually I get, he wanted the payback. Now, I don't know what happened. He told me, he said, he stopped speaking to him, nothing happened, but, I wasn't there. I keep telling y'all, I wasn't there. If I wasn't there, I don't know. I don't know. But you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. Motherfucker always mad. What you mad for? What you mad for? Ooh, Bunny says some women like two men and a woman until they man straight with the other man. Listen. Listen. Jada said, listen, I asked guys in Atlanta a couple questions and they are silent. Are you gay? Are you bisexual? Have you ever been with a guy in any sort of way before? Would you take a full test for me? If they get silent in any of this, go that way, bitch. Go that way. Don't set yourself up. Please don't forget, thank you. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And again, follow me on my other social media platforms, Instagram, and follow our podcast on either Spotify or the App Store, not the App Store, Apple Podcast. If you got a Samsung or if you got an Apple, I'm holding you down, okay? Follow me and, please, I'm trying to build my numbers over there. Anyway, well, if I was his wife, he'd be quarantined from my lady parts until his child quarantined from your lady parts until he's exposed for real. Oh God, listen. Ugh. You can tell when a man is not your dude, but his dude. Yeah. Like you have to pay attention. Your man friend, he always got something to say. Why the fuck he don't like you? No matter what happened. Why? It's not that deep. Why? It's not that deep. Why? Really think about that shit. Those are the type of questions you really got to be asking yourself. Don't be like, oh, his friends just don't like me because, because I be taking him out of, because I won't let him go out with the fuck shit. I won't let him go out and meet other bitches. No, bitch, because you are in the way of him and his low-key boyfriend. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm just saying, be realistic. Be realistic. I tell people a lot truths that they don't like, but I don't care. Well, I do care, but yeah, me and this girl was friends for years, and because I told her that, she would not speak to me again, child. I mean, even I tried to contact this girl on Facebook, like I would say like 5 years ago, through her sister, because I found her sister on Facebook. Bitch, no, she did not want to speak to me, which is okay, fine. But yeah, she did not want to speak to me, child, because I called that shit. I called that shit before I even realized, before I even knew what I was really calling. I was just like, because again, we were young, and this was back in the days before it was as known as it is now, and I was just like, nah. I'm like, why they live together? Why they, like I said, even drug dealers had their own places. Why are they living together? Brooklyn wasn't gentrified then. You could get apartments, rooms, if anything. You talking about his roommate, his older roommate who always got an attitude when you walk in, and always, when there's always some shit, and always like, no. I'm like, that sounds like his boyfriend. Thank you, Jada. That sounds like his boyfriend, and damn sure if it wasn't. Please, yes, all donations are appreciated, especially in our quarantined world. Yes, he was his sugar daddy, and he didn't realize that was his sugar daddy. That dude, when I'm talking about the guy I used to talk to back then, he was in such denial. And by then, the stuff with my homegirl had already happened, probably like a year before. And I was just like, no, something is wrong. I'm like, nah, he want to F you. And he would like, the fuck you talking, and I'm like, nah, he wouldn't. He was like, it's not, he's just trying to look out for the Zoe, because they was Haitian. He was trying to look out for the Zoe, and trying to school me on the shit, and I'm like, yeah, on the dick. I'm like, he trying to school you on the dick. I used to go on, but I was right. We had went out, not like go out, but I don't have no drama with any of my exes, except like my ex-husband. But I don't. There's not really drama, But we had went out once. What happened? He came to Atlanta when I was living in Atlanta. We just went to dinner. That's it. Just went to dinner. We was talking, catching up and shit. And that's when he told me, he was like, yo, dead ass, you was right. I was like, word, dead ass, I was right. I was like, I'm always right. I was right about him. I was right. Listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all all the nigga business, but I was right about a lot of shit. He was like, yeah. He was, and I'm like, this is like 7 years later, 8 years, not even. Like 10 years later. And I'm more than that. I don't know. And I was like, yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know I was right. But I was. Hit that like button. Pedophiles mess with children. I think, I don't. Okay. His wife should have known that he was bisexual, because when they married, he asked her to be life partners, not his wife. Yeah, life partners, huh? Life partners sleep in different bedrooms and do different things. No, babe, I just didn't do my hair. I was supposed to wash it for like 2 days now. And listen, I've just been quarantining. I've just been quarantining for yesterday. Half of yesterday, I was drinking because we got to be locked down. We get locked down officially tomorrow afternoon. So I didn't wash my hair. I'm gonna wash it today because y'all be judging my hats, even though y'all know y'all like them, but y'all be judging me when I'm in my hats. Like, bitch, why are you in a hat? Why are you in a hat in the house? Because my hair's not done, and I ain't the type of bitch to come up with here with my bonnet on. Okay, listen, my bonnet is up underneath here, but I'm just not that bitch. I'm just not that bitch. I'm just not the chick to come on here and show y'all my bonnet. I have some sort of shade. I would rather show you the hat. Oh, Stacy also said, watch out for men that hate gay men for no reason. That's also an indicator. That's also an indicator. He bashing gay people. He just mad that they are willing to be free with their sexuality, and he's too scared to. Pay attention. This is crazy that you have to ask me stuff like that. It's crazy that you have to, but it is the reality and it's your life. Yeah. Also, men, I'm gonna say this. Also, men that like anal too much. Like, I can do anal. Since we getting all up in it, I ain't got no issues with it, but if you want it all the time, to me, that's if it's like once in a blue or some shit like that, sure. Of like we doing something, or I don't know. It's let's say we went on vacay or some shit. We could we could do something like that. But or just something. It's something, that's to me, that's extra. But someone who wants it all the time, he want to have sex, anal all the time. Watch out, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Cherie said, I'm dressed the same way. Listen, I will go wash my hair as soon as I finish. I promise y'all. So I will come on here looking appropriate. I'm probably gonna put a mask on my face. I need to drink some water. As well, bisexual and gay men always find a way to put down women based on her looks. They never good enough for them. Straight men are the opposite. They're willing to take a woman fast. That is, I can say that. Yeah, that is a little true-ish. The men that always talk shit about, women, you better watch out for them. Always talk shit like, I never fuck with her. She look at her fupa, bitch. Niggas like, let me shut the fuck up. My mama on here. I gotta shut the fuck up. Whenever I'm dating a guy that has a pissy active friend, I be like, so y'all digging it out at night or what? I'm just saying, yeah. Your friend pissy for no reason? Nah, boy. A lot of other friends, because other people be knowing, but they don't be saying shit. I'm just going, that was my BFF in high school, like for real. Like for real. And I didn't realize telling her, but I learned since then, but I still tell you that, a lot of that's where I learned that you can't tell a lot of women shit. They don't want to hear it. They would rather be in denial. Bitches will stop speaking to you. Know you forever, ho. And stop. I've had women stop speaking to me before over, some dude that I told them shit about. I had this other friend that got mad at me. I've known her since high school too, but we cool. We not like BFF. Well, we very close, but nonetheless. And her baby daddy did. As a matter of fact, I knew her boyfriend at the time / one of her children's fathers before she did. We was in high school together. Like we sat at the same lunch table, kind of. I knew him. And I had caught him one day. We was just chilling in the hood, just walking. It was like 2 a.m. or some shit. Just strolling and shit. You know, me and my friends, we was probably high or some shit. I don't know what happened. And we passed his building, but again, I'm not paying attention. And he out there macking to another bitch. And I told her, and me and her didn't speak for like 3 years behind that one. We good now, but we didn't speak for like 3 years because I told her. And I'm just like, when he saw me, he knew that I was about to tell it. You know, he couldn't say shit. But yeah, she got mad at me and we did not speak for like 3 years, child. Like 3 years, real rap. Oh, her sister didn't say nothing, but her sister never liked me though. But that's a different story. Her sister, we all went to the same high school. Her sister went to that high school. My cousins went to that high school. And my cousins, her sister never liked me because she felt insecure. And my cousins were really not nice to her when they were in high school. It got to, even once when we were friends, my cousin went over to her house and smacked the shit out of her once. I got in trouble behind that. My mom, I got in real trouble behind that. Me and her was still cool because it was her sister always provoking, but I kind of knew her sister was going to be shady, but it was like 10 years ago, bitch. The fuck? Like, I didn't do anything to like, oh, I'm not speaking. I didn't do anything but tell you, like, I think your man, I think that's his boyfriend. That's the most it went, you know, because again, I didn't know all of this back. I'm like 18, 19. And I'm like, I think I'm like 18. I'm like 18. And I'm like, I think that's his boyfriend. That's all I've said. I think that's his boyfriend. She telling me, and I went to this house with her, and I said, I don't know. I think that's his boyfriend, and she ain't speak to me no more, boy. No more, boy. Mm-mm. My mama knew exactly who I'm talking about too. She ain't speak to me no more. Bunny said, I had a boyfriend whose friend always tried to be a third wheel on our dates. I told both to move on. Yeah, he wanted to go along with the dates. Hey, Carmelo, how are you, boo? Somebody's retracting messages? Who? I don't know. I can't really see in here. Hold up. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I don't like that. I haven't seen any disrespectful messages, and we spoke about this already. Especially my mods. Who the hell is retracting my mods messages? The nerve of you. We spoke about this already. Wait. Especially my mods. Who the hell is retracting my mods messages? Wait, let me turn this down. Let me see. I don't see no retracting messages. But I'll leave it open so I'll see. I'll leave it open on my phone because I can't really see it on this. That I can't see what's retracting or who retracted. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Jada. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and donate to the channel. We appreciate you, boo. Life partners share the bills. She ain't sharing no bills, child. He meant life partners as in probably you'll end up in one bedroom. I'll end up in another bedroom, and you know, we'll just love each other no matter if we are having sex with each other or not. Hold up. Okay. When my ex came out of jail, he always had this other little man hanging around him from the same jail. I questioned him then, why is this guy so close? I am glad we divorced. Yeah. Yes. You brought your boyfriend. What? That's my aunt. Child, I got to answer before. I had to text her back before she called. Sherry said, I don't know if he is down low, but I don't want to find out no more. That's true. Yeah, I don't want to. If I have to question your sexuality, I'm good. I'm just good, and it's okay. I don't want to be with somebody I have to question your sexuality. I got to worry about bitches and niggas. I'm good. I don't want it. Carmelo said, what you doing in the dark always come out in the light. That's true. No, I like my hat. No. To be so what? No. You don't know the vibes over here. I don't do that. I'm when I put a tie on my head, it's for it's the style, not because I ain't do my hair, and I don't wear wigs, so we just not doing none of that. You gonna like my hat, or I don't know what to tell you, boo. I've checked some suppliers and they are shut down. Yes, I am type of hoarding who buys directly from suppliers. I don't want to do all of that, babe. I really don't. I'm just saying. No shade, but that's not me. That's not what I do. Yes, Jovi, want anal more than a kitty and mouth. Come on now, and always from the back. Yeah, always from the back. Oh! He want butt more than he want poons or head. What? Please. And always from the back. He said, oh, shout nigga is good when he having sex with you, Lord. But it's shout nigga. Don't call me nigga. Don't call me dude. I am a whole woman. I am built like an entire lady. But Jada is correct. Jada is 100% correct. Listen, you better watch them. He wants, like, again, I'm cool with an occasional, backdoor movement. I'm cool with an occasional backdoorish. Don't ask me for that shit often. I'm going to start looking at you crazy. You always want to do it from the back. Crazy. You want ass more than you want pussy. Crazy. You want ass more than you want head. And I'm crazy. That's all I'm going to say. Good for you, girl. Get the hell out of that store and go home. What she said? She said, I straight book up with a mate our first time because he busted out and said that one day. I was like, first off, I don't like to be called a nigga. And what a dude calling his woman a nigga during sex. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Nigga. Dude. Son. I'm from New York. What the hell is any of that happening? If any of that is happening in your bed and he is referring to you in a masculine manner, that's not a go. Son, this is some good pussy. Nigga, what the fuck? This is good. No. Wait, no, I wasn't even clicking on this. I was clicking on Pamela. Where did she say that? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, God, I lost it. Oh, my gosh. That should be dying. Oh, my God. I was trying to help her, but, you can't help people. Benevolenta said the women be embarrassed and don't want to admit it. They would rather stop speaking to a friend, basically. And it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Jada. I need to make Jada a damn mod. let me just say, I need to make Jada a mod, yo. One of my friends was always complaining that her man used her shampoo. Hold up. Wait, I'm looking for something. Oh yeah, Jada is a mod. I was just making sure. One of my friends was always complaining that her man used her shampoo, and I shrugged it off. Then she said her hair gel was missing. That's when I asked her to count her underwear to see if someone missing her hair gel. What is he doing with hair gel? But again, I don't know. He said, "Be careful when a guy always letting his friends tag on date." How are you tag? How is other people coming along a date? How is other people coming along a date? I don't understand. Child, I can't keep up, Jada. She said you already made me a mod. Yeah, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Okay. Yeah, because that didn't make sense to me. But okay, just making sure. So could you ladies date a bi man? No. I don't want to. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Y'all can answer that for yourselves, but me personally, no, I don't want to date a bisexual man. I want to date a man that likes women. I'm a whole woman. You have to like women to date me. I'm a whole woman. I'm a whole woman. I look like a lot of woman over here. There's no confusing none of this. Hey, Kezzy, how are you? Appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, hold up. I ain't gonna lie. A cousin that wasn't really my cousin had gotten out of jail after doing 23 years, and he stayed abstinent for about a year after he got out. So I had to ask, you infected? What? I need to see the rest of this thread. Long story short, he said no, and that he hadn't even been with a guy, but he wasn't in no rush because chicks always want to have sex with him without a condom. So that makes him nervous. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Um, um, Lady said, I do not want to buy a man. No, we don't want a buy man. I'm sorry, we just don't. It's okay. Yeah, don't call me dude. Don't call me nigga, and damn sure don't call me any male, lingo in bed. Don't call me it, period. Son, I'm not your nigga. I'm not your nigga. I'm not your homeboy. Okay, I'm not. You gotta be talking real soft and sweet to me, and I'm all the babies and boos and sexies and everything in the world. If you like, dude, my whole shit gonna clamp up. Like, I don't know what's going on. What's happening right now? I don't look like a dude. I don't know what's happening right now. Females look for the wrong thing when they feel as though the kitty is not good. Well, who said the kitty wasn't good? They ain't got nothing to do with the vagina. Don't put it on a vagina. If a man likes a man, that's just what it is. It has nothing to do with her kitty could be the best. You could do backflips on a penis. It don't matter if he's just not into females. You know? A chick could do a whole bunch of shit. I'm not into chicks, so it don't work for me. You know? Jamon. um mm-mm. Yeah, what was the gel for? Was he gelling down? Like, what was the gel? I don't understand what he was using her gel for. It was a black dude. What was he using her gel for? What? Your makeup. What is he doing in your make? Listen, I don't understand none of this shit you talking about. I don't understand my makeup. What is he doing in my makeup? Period. That's me. What are you doing in my makeup? I can't wrap my mind around that. There's no rationale for you being in my makeup. There's no rationale for you being in my makeup. Like, what the hell is happening right now? She said, yes, Jovi. I mean, that was like 6 years ago, and he still swears that nigga was a slip. I'm like, yeah, okay, I bet that was a slip. And right now, he has a bunch of down low friends. I bet it was a slip. You slipped up and thought I was one of your homies. Yeah, don't touch my makeup. I don't even understand what that means. Like, your makeup. Like, what the hell is we talking about? Wait. She said contact hours are between 5 to 10 p.m., 9 p.m. on weekends. No sexual talk. I don't even want to know how a nigga day was. You was so messy. I want to, what are you talking about? I just realized that. You know what I realized the other day? Well, yes, like a day, 2 days ago. I was like, I don't call people. I really don't call people. Like, and it's not personal, but I really don't call people. My friends, we have like a group chat, and if I don't respond in the group chat, they like, bitch, where are you? I will call your phone right now, because they just, they think they calling me. I would be like, oh, but I don't call people. I gotta start calling my mama more. She be calling me. I don't call people. I don't call people. And I realized that the other day. I'm like, damn, I don't call people. I don't call niggas. I'll text you. I don't call people. And it's crazy. And I said, like 2 days ago, I said, I need to start calling people, especially now that I'm quarantined. Like, and I had to think about, why the fuck don't I call people? Because I actually like speaking to people on the phone. Unless it's, something crazy where someone calling me to ask me for some shit. I actually like speaking to people on the phone. I just think it's more convenient to text. Maybe that's what it is. I think it's just more convenient to text, because I always think people are busy. I be busy, and you know what? I also think because since I work from home and I'm always home, like, you can always call me, but I don't want to call people. Like, they might be working, they might be doing whatever. But then yesterday, I just realized, I'm like, everybody in quarantine, ain't nobody at fucking work. Like, I need to call people. See how you doing voice to voice. Can't say face to face, but voice to voice, because it feels like I have tons of pen pals. And I got mad pen pals, but I don't call people. I need to get my shit together. During this quarantine, I'm gonna be a phone boning bitch, like I was in like 1998 or some shit. I'm gonna be a phone boning bitch. I'm gonna be like, hey, how you doing? I honestly don't even remember what I used to talk about for so long on the phone with people. I don't ever. You know how back in the days you would be on the phone with people to the point where your mother had to pick up the other phone and be like, I need the phone, hang up. And that's when you hang up the phone, and as soon as she finished her call, you call them back. What the fuck was we talking about? What were we talking about? This is a video for another day, but I'm just curious. What were we talking about? Because I had to think about it yesterday. I was like, yo, so if I call somebody, what the fuck am I going to talk about? How's your quarantine? Like what? I don't know. Like, how's the weather? Bitch, the same weather you got when you look out the window. I don't know. But I'm working on it. I am. I called my dad yesterday. Like I said, I'm going to text him up. I called my dad. I had a whole conversation with my dad. A whole conversation. I was like, damn. I was like, you know what? I just need to start calling people more because it's crazy. Because I'll answer a text in a second, but I don't ever think to pick up the fucking phone and call you. And people just assume, because I don't, and I guess because I'm a girl and, that they don't assume to just pick up the phone to call me. But it's crazy because whenever I do call people, they pick up the phone like this because I don't call people. So everybody pick up the phone like, what happened? What's up? What's going on? I'm like, nothing, just chilling. Benevolent has said, yeah, like when Offset called Cardi B, bruh, I don't yeah, that, don't call me bruh. Don't call me bruh. My poom poom dried up. Brian said, my ex-girlfriend did the same thing. Her friend hated me and was messing with her friend the whole time. Yeah, it could be girls too. Yeah. Girls be lying about being lesbians too. I straight up in the mannequin challenge. She be having me thinking it's buffering when she go reading a comment to the side. I do, because I was trying to read. I did notice that. I was like, yo, I be pausing because or you see, if you notice, my eyes just be scrolling because I be trying to find good comments to read. Hey Woods, how are you? I'm doing great. Cherie said, I don't call people either. They call to see if I'm still alive, but I tell them I'm going to call them back and don't. I am into texting and FaceTime. Yeah, I need to call people. I've came to that conclusion. I was like, I'm going to start calling people, having actual conversations with people, because I really feel, and also I think it's a part of, here we going into me getting all, diagnosing myself and shit. I think it also helps in me distancing myself from people, keeping arm's length, from a lot of people. Because you can't get with text, you can't really get too deeply involved, too deeply invested in shit. And if you all, talking to people on the phone daily and shit like that, that's an investment, right? That's an investment. That's a time investment. That's, really, really getting to know each other. Text messages, you could think about what you about to text back. Those are scripted for the most part, not to say scripted, but you can really put time and thought into it. And a conversation, it's just like this, So that's what I was thinking. I was like, bitch, you need to get off yourself and start calling people. I didn't even realize I was on myself, but this is what happens when you are quarantined. Okay, your mind starts racing. You start thinking of things. You're up late. You're doing too much. You're doing too much in your head, And I think that I really came to that realization last night. I've been coming to a lot of realizations later. I will put them shits on Patreon, but I've been coming to a lot of realizations. I'll probably make a video about that, or a podcast. I'll probably make a podcast about that and post that on Patreon and on Spotify and the app podcast. But it's true. I do like to text, but Texting, again, like I said, I feel like, especially with me, people always tell me I'm like this. Sometimes I don't recognize it. You know, I could even with my parents, I ain't gonna lie, my mama will tell you. Sometimes I can really be like, you know, and I've heard that, especially in dating. We talking about dating. I just said I was gonna make a podcast. But I can be like this for a lot. It takes a lot for me to be like, all right. And you know, but like it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to converse and have and allow people to, you know, get to know you and all of this dumb shit. So you should be able to have not as dumb shit, but y'all know what I'm saying. It looks crazy. The optics look crazy because on my end, I'll be like, I don't understand. You know, because I'm like, what you mean? I text you every day. I text you a good morning text every morning. The fuck you mean you don't know how I feel? But if roles were reversed, you know, if, like I said, if you take yourself outside of your body and look at yourself, sometimes you can see some shit. Or if you're quarantined and ain't got time, ain't got nothing but time, and your mind be like racing and shit, then that's when you realize crazy shit. And I realized that, you know, I could call people. I could call my friends sometimes. I told you, my friend sent me that the other day. He was like, bitch. He was like, bitch, have you disappeared? Has the corona got you? How I will call you in 5 minutes if you don't respond. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, my bad. She said, hold up. Please don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and donations are greatly appreciated. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh, need more. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'm working. I can't do that right now. I called him out. He said he was using some to cover gray and then to fake a tan, but he lost me with the blush. No. I can't. I'm not having this conversation with no man that I'm effing, bitch. You use my what? I understand, you know, motherfucker using your lotion because niggas is lazy. You know what I'm saying? But my makeup though, no, bitch, you doing too much. You doing way too much. I'm not with it. Thank you. You lost me a fake a tan. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like what? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Jada said you could call me. Just don't make it before 9 a.m. after 10 p.m. and daily. Every 2 or 3 days is cool. Every 2 or 3 days. Okay, so boom. Not before 9 a.m. Well, we in a quarantine now. That's normally my rules. Don't call me before noon. Don't even text me before noon. I don't want my phone going off before noon, or else I probably won't respond to you for the rest of the day. And don't text me or call me after like 10 o'clock. That's my time. So you got a 10-hour window. And I normally abide by that. Even though during normal times, you know, motherfuckers probably go to sleep like 9:30, 10 o'clock because they have to get up for work. So, you know, it's just like, I just see it as somewhat sometimes of an inconvenience, and it's easier to text. But like I said, I can see how that might look like this. Stay over there. Over there. I can see how it could look like that. I just think it's funny. Some of the people I start to remember why I stopped calling them. Well, see, it's a lot of people that I don't call where I'm okay with not calling. But I just mean in certain circumstances and certain incidences, you know, it's like, why don't I call you? It's like, huh? I prefer texting my shady family members. Well, family is different, but you know, like I don't really care about. I don't want to say that. It's not like I don't really care about my family. My mom's, my dad, my brother, everybody else. I don't need to call them. Text me. For the most part, just text me. But besides, like my direct, like family wise, yeah, no, my phone don't ring that often. Honestly, it don't ring that often. It goes a lot because you know I get messages and shit. But it don't really ring that often. But I'm like, I would like to have somebody call me so we can like phone bone. But like, hey, Bo, what the fuck is we talking about? I don't know. How's the weather? What you bought at the supermarket today? Was it empty? How was your day? How do you feel emotionally? Bitch, I don't know. What do we used to talk about on the phone? Before all the cell phone and texting? What the hell? I don't remember. But I guess I'll find out. Like, hey, boo. Jada said, I'd rather have a person call me unless it's some quick shit and they don't really have nothing to say, then yeah, text me. But if you text, go beyond 3 replies, I unconsciously stop answering. Yeah, it's like you could call me, even if it's like 5 minutes, just to see, because anything, that's true. I will have a full-blown conversation via text, though. That honestly, I could have had a 3-minute a 5-minute conversation with you, spoke on all of that, probably seen how you is, how your weather, whatever the fuck, and called it a day. I've done it. I ain't gonna hold you. I've done it. But that's why I need to get better. Like, cause that shit is so impersonal. It really is. It's so impersonal, especially me being such the, you know, personable person that I like to be, or I think that I am a lot of the times. You know, it comes off really impersonal sometimes. And it's like, you know, and then when people be like, you so like, I'd be like, what do you mean? But that's one of them. That's one of the, you know, that's one of the shits that I could look at myself and be like, well, I kind of do, you know, in a way, kind of, sort of, maybe, I don't know. I don't really speak to people like that. I speak to Natalie a lot. But besides that, I really don't speak to people like that. And that's weird. I have to acknowledge that's a little weird. I'm trying to find where I was in my comments. Yes, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and all that good stuff, okay? Wait. Bunny says, a teenager, I used to stay on the phone all day talking dumb stuff, including commented on the same shows we've seen. Exactly. All the time. Teenagers are stupid, though. But yeah, that's what we used to do. And now I'm just like, what do you talk about? I ask everybody that, like, so what do you talk about? I guess, you know, you get to, I just think getting to know each other and stuff like that is more of a face-to-face maybe thing. But now you can't be face-to-face with nobody. And sometimes you just gotta, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna figure it out and let y'all know. Oh, see? She said, I like to text because I can control the conversation and keep record of the convo. I got messy people in my fam. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's very impersonal. Especially, I'm not talking about family. I'm talking about, let's say, a guy, or, you know, let's talk about, we talk about dating over here. We talk about men. Okay, so let's just talk about men or women if you're a man. Right? It's the texting is like very impersonal. And like, how do you get deeper, right? Via text. Can you really? I don't know. Yeah, hour worth of text could have saved you 5-minute call. You ain't gonna fingers help up long. You ain't paying me my fingers. Yeah. Pamela likes the phone. See, I need to get on it like Pamela. Yes, dating. Yes, dating during the virus. I need to start a whole. You know what? Let's end this video. Let's end this video. Me use the bathroom and come back in about 20 minutes and we will talk about dating during the virus. Okay, whatever comments is down here, we're going to leave them alone and we're going to come back and talk about dating during the virus. All right. So we done left the topic and now we on to some other shit. So, but I want to continue this conversation. So give me like 20 minutes to use the bathroom and to set up the thing and we'll talk about dating.